Hello everybody, this is Mike. Welcome to my channel, Mike the Tech Savvy. Today I'll be reviewing and unboxing an Android TV box. This is your typical Android TV box. You can play 4K movies. You have 2 GB of RAM and 8 GB of internal memory. This is how the box looks like. Nothing fancy, nothing special. Here you have a few logos. Not all of these are pre-installed. For example, YouTube is pre-installed, Facebook, Netflix, nothing else is pre-installed. The good thing is that you have Google Play Store, so you can install any app that you want really fast and really simple. On the back we have some basic specs. It says that it supports 4K content, and you also have a few other app logos here. Plus you get the info that Kodi is basically pre-installed. On this side we find out that the CPU is a quad-core 64-bit processor. This specific processor is an Amlogic S905X, which is quite capable in running 4K content. The details that aren't listed here are the 2 GB of RAM and the 8 GB of internal memory. These are the two options that you have: 1 or 2 GB of RAM, and regarding the internal memory, you can get it with 8 or with 16 GB of internal memory. Now let's open the box. We'll put the TV box aside for one moment. You have the wall power supply, 220 volts. You have the remote here. What it's important to say is that it doesn't come with batteries inside the box, so you have to source out a couple of AAA batteries. Nothing special, so it's easily doable. It lights up nice when you press a key right here. You also get an Hdmi cable, which is a nice touch, I believe. I haven't opened it, but I believe it's a 1 meter or so cable, so you cannot rely on it if you want to place the TV box farther from your TV. And the user manual. Yeah, with some basic details. The TV box it only has T95N written on it, and right here, I'm not sure if you can see, I'll try and zoom in on this, Mini M8S Pro. What kind of inputs do you have? On this front side you only get the infrared sensor for the remotes, and this, I believe it's a microphone. On the right side there's nothing. On the back side you have the power input here, a full USB port, the LAN connection, an HDMI, and an audio video input. And on the left side you have the second USB port. Actually this is the first one, this is how they numbered them, first one and second. And the micro SD slot right here. I'm not sure what's the limit on the micro SD cards. I've tested it with a 64GB card and it works. On the bottom we only have some vents right here and some rubberized feet for stability. I think that's about it. I'll start off right now with a short review of the interface and of performance in general. Here is how the interface of this TV box looks like. We have Android 6.0.1 Marshmallow, so it's the latest version for this kind of TV box. I haven't seen one with Android 7 so far. It comes pre-installed with apps such as 3D Gallery, browser, Facebook, Film On, Live TV, Kodi of course, another movie player app, Netflix, and really important, it comes with Play Store, so you can install other apps really simple. You don't have to fiddle with it to install the Google Play Store, Skype, and last but not least, YouTube. They all work really well. I'll show you the Google Play Store right now. The Wi-Fi signal that it gets, it's not the best. I'm not that close to the Wi-Fi router, but I can still watch a 1080p video via wireless. As you've seen, the TV box also has a LAN connection, but I've chosen to work via Wi-Fi only for the moment. Right now I'll show you how YouTube works. In full HD, of course. I see no dropped frames or anything like it. So, just like what you would expect from a device of this caliber. There's Kodi. It also has some add-ons pre-installed. But of course you can also get more add-ons. Really simple from this menu. Exodus, for example, works just fine. I won't show you any previews for copyright reasons, but I can show you the basic interface and you have to take my word on it that they work really good. So HD streaming is possible. Here's the list with the most popular films on Exodus right now. We have basically all the latest movies, John Wick 2, Hacksaw Ridge, Arrival, and so forth. This is basically it. As a conclusion, I can say that the interface looks really well polished. The 2 GB of RAM really helps it, giving it a performance boost compared to the 1 GB models. The S905 processor helps it run 4K content with no problems whatsoever. You can find it on eBay, on AliExpress, and probably on Amazon But you have to make sure that you buy something with good quality components inside, so watch out for the SoC, watch out for the number of gigabytes of RAM, because these TV boxes tend to accumulate used RAM and not release it that well. Therefore, any extra RAM is really beneficial. This was my review for today. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching. Please press the like and the subscribe buttons. And if you have any questions, you can write them down in the comment section. I wish you a great day. This was Mike. Until next time.